But yeah, we're just gonna go without it. So if there is, and I'm not gonna be reading Twitch chat for this, but if there's like really annoying pops on the microphone, because for those who don't know what I'm talking about here, it's with your B's and your P's and such, those sort of sounds. If that becomes annoying for the stream, please tweet at me and let me know that that's a problem. No trollerino, please Areno, because I'm seriously actually getting sick, I feel, from my pop filter. I don't know. But let's kick it off. We're in the Lycan League, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 1 in this best of 3 to kick off the brackets. Spawning here in the northern location of the map, we have playing for Carnage Esports. It's Namshar. Namsharoni.
In the bottom position as the Red Terran, its name is MarineLord.
MarineLord, Banana Fana, Fofine Lord.
No, that didn't work.
MarineLord.
But I appreciate you trying.
Okay. We actually haven't seen a lot of Namshar recently. Ooh, nice split on these drones. Look at this guy. But we've seen a lot of MarineLord in recent days. And MarineLord has been looking on form like crazy good. Like, seriously, borderline taking the mantle of one of the best European Terrans. Not quite there yet, I'd say, but very much on his road to be. Namshar has always been a pretty good player. I would love to speak higher and give him all these accommodations, but he really hasn't won too much, which is a little bit of a bummer. He's done pretty well on offline lands, but when it comes to these online cups or qualifiers, we tend to see him get fairly far, but never to the end.
Yep, that pretty much sums him up very well. MarineLord, I'm definitely going to give him, I would even say the 2-0 in this matchup. I'm pretty confident. Vanai is also magic for Terrans, so I know this one's going to be a win for him. And the next map will be Catalina, and the third one is Deadwing. Nice,
I actually like that map pool for these two players in particular. I really hope this goes to Deadwing actually too, but we do have a Reapers coming out of We have Reapers coming out of MarineLord here. Now the question, of course, is how many do you dedicate to? Looks like folks have been pretty okay with this being 3 on this particular map, but I don't know. I'm still not sold on 3 Reapers. I've never really seen them get the job done. The follow-up never seems to be as strong as it used to be once upon a time. I'm just not sold on 3 Reapers. What about you?
I like throwing it out every once in a while. Mostly not on maps that are abusable like Catalina, but on Overgrowth, because I think it's pretty easy to kill those natural queens, but people like it on Catalina for sure, and I mean, they sometimes do great damage, but I don't know about Vanai. Vanai would be like, yeah, I'm not sold on this map either, because it's not terrible for Reapers, but it's really not all that great either, and you don't have the option of going to the natural on this map, really, unless you want to get pretty much like cornered and killed.
Yeah. Well, starts off with a bit of poke, and Namshar, I guess maybe not have wanted to use lings like this. Sadly, we'll have to defend and duck in and out till that queen's ready. Good control so far, though. Hasn't lost anything just yet. Have to jinx it. There we go.
Very good, Dan. Ooh, has to make 6 lings. You know, 2 of these could have maybe gone past and tried to kill a command center on any other map, but on this map, not so much. So 6 lings is probably a little bit overkill. I mean, technically, you could try and defend this with only 2, but it is going to be 3 Reapers, so that would not have worked out.
And I think that's the anticipation. And this is why I feel like the strategy starts falling off. Because on maps like Catalina, on maps like Vani Research Station, you expect the additional Reaper. It's actually really uncommon not to see that 3rd Reaper come out. So, because of this, Zerg players are getting better and better, just blindly preparing. Not that 6 lings is a sick blind counter. It's actually kind of a standard anti-Reaper opener anyways, but it will get him nice and set. But oh, he can't lose that queen. Ooh, that's a bad start. That's a real bad start.
Yeah, like the same thing could have happened with 4 lings, right? You know, and he probably still shoo the lings away eventually, because he is getting speed. And when 6-minute hits, he has to go away. Even if there is only 6 lings now, and you think, well, 3 Reapers can take that on, even if they have speed, you don't know what's following up behind it, so better just leave, keep him alive, wait for the Hellions and potential Banshees we might be seeing.
Yeah, the Banshee I would actually definitely enjoy seeing come out for this. Namshar's already down 1 queen. Although, you know, actually, I take that back, because unlike most other Zerg players, Namshar is very quick to go heavy queens, if necessary. A lot of Zerg players will try and get away with like the 3 bare minimum with maybe 1 for creep spread, but Namshar, we've seen him go as high as like 9 for anything anti-air, whether it's ZVZ or ZVT. So maybe this is one of those few players you don't try and follow up with the Banshee with. I mean, Namshar might not be the latterest of heroes, but I do know that he plays quite a bit, and chances are he and MarineLord have squared off several times. So I don't imagine this is a situation where they're unfamiliar to one another's playstyles.
Yeah. Say so. The Banshee is on the way, so hopefully he does have those queens ready to go. I mean, hopefully he just scouts it and doesn't get spore crawlers down. He might get a cautionary spore crawler at the 3rd, I would say. Or maybe at the natural, actually, because of his Van Eye. But I don't know about planning down 3 just blindly. You know, actually, no, he has an overlay going right through there. So expect to see those spore crawlers at any time.
It's starting to build up a number, though. And even the Lings are getting a little bit scared. But Namshar's doing a great job of focusing down the Hellions over the Reapers, because the Reapers, of course, they'll heal up. But those Hellions, when they're low, they stay low, and that's when the Lings can sometimes dive in and get maybe a kill or two. But these Queens are also getting quite low, and that Transfuse energy is just barely not there. He's got one Transfuse available.
It'll be good. It's alright. Gotta make sure not to spread any more creep, because he will need even more transfuses as the Banshee follows us up. Actually, the Banshee not gonna go ahead and attack the Queens, but just go straight to the natural. This is kind of a bold move, because he knows the Overlord saw the Banshee opener. I mean, I would expect a Spore Crawler over there, and you know, the Banshee wouldn't be able to do too much, but there's no Spore Crawler.
It's also without Cloak, though. So this is not exactly the most dangerous Banshee we've ever seen, but simply because all the Queens are on the front lines fighting, yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Namshar must have... I don't know what Namshar was thinking not to have anything over there. I mean, he did see everything.
The first Queen that died was the one he brought from the natural, so he may not have actually thought to replenish that, I guess?
He remade one at the natural and then brought it here.
Well, yeah, no excuses.
Yeah, pretty much no excuse. Just because he saw what was going on.
No Queen in the main.
I mean, he must have seen that it was cloakless, and maybe that's why he didn't, like, you know, he's like, oh, it'll attack Queens, and how much is that really gonna hurt me? Not expecting it to go to the natural, but because Van Eye has this map layout, I would say, like, 50% of the time they're gonna go to that natural and try and abuse it.
I would agree, yeah, it's, oh, nice round with the Lings on the Hellions. Finally something goes right for Namshar this game.
Yeah, finally.
Actually, you know, despite not being prepared for this at all, only loses about 5 workers so far. Again, knocking on wood not to jinx poor Namshar here, but this really could have gone much worse for somebody who had no Queen, no Spore Crawler in this base.
Losing that Banshee just for drone kills, probably not the best. That defense Banshee can be surprisingly helpful.
Yeah, but it's not, it's, the counter argument is, of course, there's no cloak, so you didn't really invest that much into it in the first place. So unlike most Banshees, that retention capability probably wasn't expected to be there anyways. Might just be what, like, what the Protoss choose to just dive in with the Oracle instead of keep it for the Envisions and Revelations. Regardless, he will spook MarineLord a little bit, but it's more than enough Marines to defend this.
Yeah. A little bit supply blocked right now. Ooh, heavily supply blocked. Ooh, get some Overlords. Namshar plays.
Can you blame him, though? He's been... Poor guy's been under duress for the entirety of this game. I'm not surprised he finds himself a little supply blocked, but moving on to Lair, I do like that he didn't get caught. Like, there was no tunnel vision for this. Maybe a little bit of supply block, sure, but he got his Evo chambers down. He started his upgrades. He's coming up on 2-2. He's gone for the Spire.
Oh,
he didn't get caught by this weird aggression.
He doesn't have a Baneling nest. I would say maybe everything else is going, you know, fancy. Like the Spire is okay timed and whatnot, but that Baneling nest, that was forgotten up until now. Like, I don't know if you're really gonna play that.
I mean, he's got a lot of Zerglings, but they're on the wrong side of the map. They're in the middle of the map. They're in the middle of no man's land. These ones spawning are gonna get picked off as they spawn. Oh, poor drones. Where's Burrow when you need it? Didn't your mama teach you how to dig?
Apparently not. Oh, the medevac did not go down. Oh my god, Spore Call, you have one job.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, we have Viking. Oh, never mind, it's a Viking. I thought we could have another attack.
Health. 2 freaking health.
You know, though, but still, look at the workers lost. It looks so much worse than it is, I feel. I mean, it's not good to lose units like that, especially with the amount of Lings that died. I mean, the resources lost is pretty gross, but it's if those drones go down, the Zerg player really feels the burn.
If that Spore Caller wasn't there, he finds a really good, like, nook in the minerals, and he loses so many Lings.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's still no
Even
Banelings?
so, like, the drone count might not be that bad. The drone's loss count might not be that bad. But look at the supply.
Yeah, he's dead. Look at, he's got like 4 Banelings, 6 Banelings, no speed.
Yeah.
A minute amount of splitting, some Widow Mine friendly fire. Widow Mines are good. That's game. You know, there was a lot of bits where I thought he was holding on, but that I didn't even realize he didn't have a baneling nest. This is a great point out.